Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So we are back with the BK2 here now. If you look at this carefully, it is a BK2, but it has a BK1 stock on it, just for this mod. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a little bit of the black away, so here in California we don't get silhouetted profiled and get ourselves in trouble. So I ordered the kit from XFOXGAMES, so let's get that out and see what we're dealing with. Alright, so in the package here, or bag I guess, that came in the package, we have this stuff from Xbox. Give me a little sticker, of course. A little note. Thanks again for another order. Enjoy the bonus. See ya at Rag this year. Yes, you will, Joe. So cool. Let's get what's into the bag here. So we have a orange and black front end piece. A little thumb hole rest that's going to go here. A flared kind of mag well section, which is nice. The stock attachment, that's going to go here. So as you can see, it's already a little bit longer than the original, which is good. The door, I already installed, it's just a screw. But basically once you have this in, you're able to untwist this to get to the battery easier. So that's very, very nice. I did like that a lot. So that'll be nice. We'll plug that in as we go. We got the hardware, which is not much, but you don't need much. We have some railing, which I don't think I need unless I really want to. I'll keep it as a spare because it already comes with railing here, so you're pretty much set with that. And then he gave me two mag release sets, one in orange, one in black. The one that's in it works fine as is, so I'm going to keep these as backups. So yeah, other than that, that's what's in the package here. Now, let's get ready to uninstall and reinstall. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take off the foregrip, take off the long front end, and then we'll take off the stock and we'll get into it. So we can do that real quick. Alright, first off, going to take off the sights because they're actually blocking the front end from being off. The other one I can just leave on because I'm not going to be messing with that rail. And to take off the front end, all you have to do is get a Phillips head screwdriver and undo that, and it should just come right off. I put my hand underneath it because there's a nut that will fall out. Right there. There we go, and that should, yep, just come right off. I'll probably steal that foregrip in a little bit, but yeah. So the front end here, I believe, make sure it goes on the right way. The kind of triangular thing goes in there. Now this is made for the BK2, so your barrel length will stick out. I'm keeping it on the BK2 or the BK1 here because I want more power. But we can always put a scar or something on the end of this to make it more friendly. But I think it looks good. Joe did a really good job of matching all this up. I think it looks really snazzy. So, in the hardware sense, I believe we just need a bolt and a screw in there. Put the nut right in there. Oop. Actually, I wonder if the one that comes with the I wonder if it actually fits. Almost, but not quite. Looks the same though. Oop. I wonder. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to take the screw that's out of the barrel that comes with it, as well as the nut. You're actually going to put that into the front end here. Should be the same size, I believe. There we go. So it's in there just like that. So that part's done. That's pretty easy. The next part is the stock. Now the stocks on both are pretty much the same layout. For this one, you do have to extend the stock itself to get it out. So you can just take this all the way out like so. And then you will go into here and untwist this guy. This may be tight for you. If you need to, take a pair of pliers. I suggest needle nose and just crank it a little bit. It should loosen up just a little bit, enough to where you can basically open it up with your thumb here. Like so. There we go. And then your stock should just twist off. Oh, wait. Your wiring should come out like so. And then, same thing with the 3D printed stock. You just feed your wiring through there. Twist on half, twist it back down, and it should line up pretty darn perfectly there. Put that screw back in. Just for security purposes, even though it's on there pretty tight. And that is on there like so. Now, if you notice, it does have an opening on the end, right? Well, that means that we are going to have to take this thing out, which, if you saw my review, it's always a fun thing. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. This is the easiest way that I found. You're basically gonna wanna push on that and then wiggle it out slowly. Should just pop out once you wiggle it enough. Like that. So this part you can just save. I save everything because I might need it sometime else. And then you're just gonna push this in. Like so. It's going to be a tight fit, but once it's in. Alright, you should have your piece in there, and you can put the stock back in. You may need to press on the little black button for the stock to go in, like so. And then it'll stop at every length as you usually have it. Yep. Alright, so I went ahead and pushed the button in, got the stock in there, so it's very nice, very conformed. It does break up the black a little bit, just enough, you know, there's still black railing and stuff on it, but it's gonna do well. You take the flared magwell, slide that on just like so, and you can take that off very easily, but it is snug on there, and I like how it kind of snaps on there, so it's very nice. Now for the thumb hole grip, I guess. Slide that on there. That screws right there. I'll flip this over real quick. Put that screw in there like so. Tighten all that, button it all up. Yeah, very nice. You can put the Picatinny rail on the side here. Just make sure that the, actually I should do that. The slots, you know, basically your thing is gonna fit in there. If it doesn't fit first, undo this, do those parts first, and make sure it's to the front, and it should be pretty snug. Yeah, let me do that really quick. Okay, so I went ahead and took it off, tried to put the Picatinny rail on beforehand. Sadly, this is too narrow for the Picatinny rail, even at the narrowest point. It does not fit just enough. So if you really want to, you could open that up a little, not too much, and put some Picatinny rail. This is a Picatinny rail that came with the BK1 here. So you could do that, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. You don't need side rail that much for this much of a muzzle. So, yeah. But let's put it back together. All right, we got it back to where it was. So now all you have to do is, I'm gonna put on the other sights. For the front muzzle, I guess, I'm gonna use this B card. This is that Xinjiang, I believe, one from out of darts. It's basically the same thing as a flag and armor one. It's not meant for high FPS, so it's meant for like, I don't know, 250. You know, but for what this thing is hitting, it should be fine. So I'm just gonna throw that on there. Twist it open just like so. I do like how this is set up. It has like a cullet system that tightens. Yeah, so there you go. Now, if you're in a state like mine, where you can't have metal B-car showing, which is a pain, you can put on a scar or a B-car hider, I guess, or sleeve. This is one I got from Spitfire Products, aka Tinker Shot. I actually got it last year, I think I got at Rag, and it was from my Harrier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that on real quick. And throw that on. Now I'll throw the B-car on here, and we should be good to go. I think we'll have enough orange on this thing where nobody will worry. See, thread it in, goes that way. Pull that up enough. There we go. So it hides it enough. And I think that looks pretty snazzy. Yeah, very, very nice. I like that. I like it a lot. There's enough orange to where you won't be suspect, I guess, in the realm of Nerf. And I think it actually looks a lot better. My favorite thing about this is the battery tray door, how you can just open this, get your wiring, so you can recharge your battery pretty quick. You know, you get your wiring right there. You don't need to take off the stock, unless you want to take apart the mod itself. So very, very nice. Way to go, Joe, on that, because that's a very innovative design. I like that a lot. I will leave the link for his kit down below. Now, he also has, again, I said this was for the BK1 because it is a shorter model. This is for the BK2 rather. He will have the BK1 kit ready soonish. I don't know if he has it yet. If he has it ready when I post this, I'll put both links for both kits in the description. I'll also put these up. These are from M416. I like these a lot because they are full on metal, and they're pretty accurate. It's a green dot and red dot little sights here. So I like them a lot. I'm gonna put that on, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. I'll do some shooting, and other than that, guys, thanks for watching the video, and enjoyed some firing.
BK2S.